What's up, Capricorn? All right, so look, as I was getting into you guys' energy space, there was something that was there, and then all of a sudden, it was gone. And for you, you were happy about the thing that was gone. Now, if there was one word to describe this energy that's surrounding you now and will be lingering on out throughout this next transit, that one word is access. And of course, to help you further understand what it is that I'm trying to tell you, Capricorn, I need for you to go with me on a mind trip. One day, you decide to allow people access into your home. You open up your doors, you send out invitations, and you even make announcements. Now, your doors are wide open for those to come in. Now, you have some people who walk past the doors and they say, oh no, that's all right. They keep it moving. You have a few people who decide to take you up on your offer. It would be such a wonderful, fantastic prize to walk into your home. But then you got a third group of people. You got the group of people who are standing outside telling you, yeah, I'm gonna come in a second. I'm gonna come in a second. And they go on screen doing what they're doing. And then you tell them, last call, the doors will be shut. And they say, yeah, I'm coming, guys, I'm coming. I'll be there in a second. And they continue to do what they're doing. Last call for real this time now. Who's ever coming through, please come on in. Finally, you see the person, they're like, yeah, they always say that. They're going to keep saying that same thing, whatever. I go in when I'm ready. Capricorn just planned. I'm going to go open the door when I'm ready, and then I'm going to go in. This is what the person says. Until they're standing at the door banging, and they can't get in. They no longer had access to your home. Because see, what they didn't realize is they were out there thinking they had all the time in the world to gain access to Capricorn. What they didn't see was there was a clock winding down. And just as they thought they were going to come in anytime they wanted to, they had to learn the sad way that their time had expired. All right, Capricorn, now this mind trip is pretty straightforward, okay? So it's about allowing people to come and go as they please, right? It's like we're no longer doing that. The doors to my heart, the doors to my love are no longer going to just be open for access, right? You got the people in the mind trip who came straight on in. You opened your heart to them and they took it, the opportunity, they saw it as an opportunity, they ran straight on into your heart, right? Your house is your heart, right? So they came on in. But then you got those people who they decided, nah, I'm good. They checked the deuces, and even though the opportunity was there, they chose not to take it, okay? So those are the people you don't worry about. You can't control other people. Let them go, right? Let them move on. But then there are those people who are on the run. Those people who feel like, I can have access to Capricorn whenever I want them. I'll go and I'll see about Capricorn when I'm ready. All of these different types of things. But what they didn't realize was on the inside of that house, there was a clock winding down. Some of you guys are at the point of evaluation where you may be evaluating. All right, if such and such doesn't propose by a certain time, I'm closing these doors. If such and such doesn't make a commitment by a certain time, I'm closing these doors. If this job don't call me with the right amount of money in such amount of time, I'm not going to keep sitting around and waiting. I think that's kind of the whole point of this thing as well. A lot of you guys are not about to just keep sitting back and wait. Okay, these are people who may take you for granted, people who may feel like they'll always have access to you. They can get to you anytime they want. Even when you tell them that doors are closed, no longer accessible, they will still beat on that door. They will still pick up that phone and call. They will still get to you through your social media. So a lot of you guys are really going through that determining factor. How long before these doors close? Some of you guys are waiting for someone. You may be waiting for an ex to come back, but they only got such and such amount of time before your heart closes towards them and moves on fully. Okay, some of you guys have your heart open for a specific desire or a certain dream to come on. And you're like, yo, if this dream doesn't come by this time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just let it go. I'm going to let it go. Now, for those of you who are dreaming, I would never suggest expiration dates on your dreams. I will always advise to fight for the dreams, fight for the dreams. But as far as people, like in this scenario, waiting for people to change their mind, waiting for people to find you valuable, waiting for people to give you the attention or respect or the love that you deserve. No, ma'am. No, sir. That's not what we're doing here. So a lot of you guys are being asked to set expiration dates, okay? And if those expiration dates are not met, then maybe you just want to close your doors. Ain't no sense of waiting on something that ain't as sure about you as you are about them. You know what I mean? So that's what I get for you, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys would like to, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You guys can also follow me on Instagram at WaterStarVibes, okay? Capricorn, thank you guys so much once again. And I'm sending you guys so much light and love.